April 26, 2012. It's a bittersweet day. It's International Pay It Forward Day, which is great, and it's also the day that would have been my mother's 90th birthday. And the plan was always to honor her work on Pay It Forward Day this year, though I didn't know until recently that that would be with her induction into the Pay It Forward Hall of Fame. And I'm really happy to accept this award in her honor, but I'd be a lot happier if she were here to accept it for herself. My mom embodied Pay It Forward like nobody I've ever known. She was my optimism growing up. If it hadn't been for her, I don't know that I would have grown up to be someone who would write a book like that one. She was the kind of person who would call up a total stranger to thank them for the thoughts they shared in their letter to the editor. Or she'd call a local business to thank them for hiring a handicapped employee. Or she'd call the business owner to tell them that one of their people had done something right. She was famous for that. Other people thought about doing those things, but Vance did them every time she thought about it. When she stopped driving in her 70s, she gave away her car to someone who needed it. But what's really important is that without her, there would be no Pay It Forward Foundation. She held it together single-handedly for probably 7 years or more. I had to get back to my writing. Our volunteer directors were too busy. On paper, she was the treasurer, but in the real world, she did it all, well into her 80s, and she didn't hand it off until there was somebody there to hand it off to. I would have let it go. I would have had to. There just wouldn't have been any other choice. Vance passed away on March 21st, and the following day, people all over the world did Pay It Forward favors in her honor. Facebook friends changed their profile pictures to a little graphic that combined the letters RIP with the letters PIF. And now it's her 90th birthday, and the day of her memorial, and International Pay It Forward Day, and the day she becomes the second ever inductee into the Pay It Forward Hall of Fame. And the only thing that's wrong with this day is that she's not here. But we're here. So please do a special act of kindness today. And if someone asks you why, just say it's in honor of a special woman named Vance Hyde. You can say she's the mother of the author of the Pay It Forward book, or that the movement couldn't really have taken off without her, or that she lived Pay It Forward with every breath. Or you cannot say any of that. You can just be kind, and you'll still be honoring Vance Hyde.
We've got to get in there and do what we know is right.